Frida Kahlo was born June 6, 1907, in Cayocan, Mexico City. She is the third daughter of Matilde Calderón de Kahlo and German Wilhelm Kahlo. Frida develops polio in 1913 at the age of 6. The disease leaves her with a partially distorted right foot. From this point on, she would wear long skirts to try and cover up the length. She becomes a student at Mexico City's Colegio Alman Elementary School. She begins college on January 1st, 1922. She was intending to pursue medicine at university. She also admires Diego Rivera's mural, The Creation, at her school. On September 17th, 1924, a very bad traffic accident occurred. Frida was gravely injured when a tram collides with the bus in which she and her friend were riding home from school. During her repercussion, she spent a month in a Red Cross hospital and begins painting. Her only previous artistic training consisted of a few drawing classes for Fernando Fernandez. 1928. She gets to know Diego Rivera. Frida joins the Mexican Communist Party and sees Diego Rivera again. By this time, they have fallen in love. Diego and Frida were married on August 21st, 1929. They lived in a local apartment in Mexico City, and then Cuernavaca, where Rivera is working on a mural commission. When Rivera is out from Communist Party, Kahlo leaves. In June 1930, Frida experiences her first miscarriage. At the start of the year, due to fetus abnormal positioning, Rivera is offered a commission in the United States, and the pair relocate to San Francisco in November. In 1932, the couple moves to Detroit. Frida's second pregnancy ends on July 4th after 3.5 months. The miscarriage took place at Henry Ford Hospital. In 1933, she moves to New York. In 1934, Frida's third pregnancy is terminated at 3 months due to emphinism of the ovaries. For the first time, her right foot is operated on, and several toes are removed. Rivera is having his first affair with Christina, her younger sister. In 1938, Frida has her first solo exhibition. In March 1939, Frida visits Paris and presents her art to the renowned École Gallery, where she meets an surrealist painter. She returns to her family's home in Cayocan after her return to Mexico. By the end of the year, Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera have been divorced. In 1940, they remarry. Frida travels to San Francisco in September to see Dr. Alioser for therapy. Frida and Diego marry for the second time on December 8th in Mexico City. In 1942, Frida begins to keep a diary. She joins the Seminario de Cultura Mexica as a member. In 1945, she becomes a professor at La Esmeralda School. In 1944, she has operation on her spine. For her paintings Moses, she is awarded a national prize by the Ministry of Public Education and travels to New York for the spine surgery. She is hospitalized again in 1949. She had 7 operations on her spine and spends 9 months in the hospital as a result. In 1950, her health has gone down drastically. Frida was restricted to a wheelchair for a majority of her time after being released from the hospital. She will have to take painkillers on a daily basis from now on. In 1953, there is an art exhibition. In her gallery, Lola Alvarez Bravo hosts the first solo exhibition of Frida Kahlo's work in Mexico. The artist is unable to attend since she is bedridden. The bottom of her leg has now been amputated. On June 13, 1954, Frida passes away. She catches pneumonia and passes in the Blue House.